I noticed this morning that yesterday's video, when I looked at it, was at 999. That was on the day of the 999 portal was when I recorded it. So there's something, I think a synchronicity going on for sure. Something lining up, and that portal is open. It's like open for business, or you're at the head of the line, or you're the first one through the door. Okay, we had 4 that just right away wanted to come out. Star card. That's a great way to begin. You know, card of healing, clarity, being where you're supposed to be. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Heart to heart. Mutual feelings. Queen of Swords. Air sign energy of discernment. Wanting to know the truth. In that same air energy is the Star card, card of Aquarius. So I think her question would be, is it true? Is this true love? Is this the healing energy? Is this the love that heals? Under Star card, 2 of Swords. There was a block. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 in Major Arcana is Emperor. I mean, there's some kind of defining moment. Maybe something that had blocked the entry to this portal. Under 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. A card of manifestation, of waiting for it, something coming to somebody. And it's something they may have thought they had no choice. They had to wait for the manifestation to actually arrive. And there was some sort of block in communication, or, you know, people weren't seeing things in the same way. And it's a card of waiting, 3 of Wands. So it might be this Queen of Swords person is waiting to see, you know, I'm hearing like what the cat dragged in. Which is weird when you're talking about a connection like this. She's waiting to see it. 6 of Wands. This is a card of success, of having surmounted some kind of difficulty, or 5 of Wands, you know, that kind of clash, you know, we haven't gotten it right yet energy. So whatever this person was waiting for in Wands energy, will it be successful? This is not what the cat dragged in. This is a card of success and pride, and look what I've done. You know, I'm coming in. I've arrived. I surmounted this block, whatever it was, this 2 of Swords. You know, now I have great clarity. I'm not blindfolded anymore. You know, I'm not unable to decide, you know, who my person is. I choose who I love. Tell me about who's the other person. Queen of Swords is 1/2 of this relationship. Could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius. They're following their own light. Star, Queen of Swords, hang on. Oh, good grief. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to have to reach with my foot. Okay, we have a few. And it's something about the something about the portal. There's a block. Somebody's been waiting. And whoever this other person is, they're proud of what they've done. Okay, first one I saw was Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. When somebody, not takes the leap, but just crosses over. Doesn't let their inability to figure something out stop them from acting. They take the action. And now they're this is almost like I'm asking the universe, give me a new inspiration, a new chance, a new infusion of energy. And then I wait for it. Give me the ability to create something new and passionate for myself. On Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. To me, Nine of Wands can mean a lot of things. The wounded warrior, the pattern that never gets us there. But in this particular depiction, I see it as somebody who has tried and tried, and then eventually kind of surrenders to life itself. And they've taken a knee. And I always thought of it as just taking the knee, but when I look at it more closely, one leg is submerged up to the knee. Almost like they were mired down. They had tried and tried and tried, perhaps to make something new. Oh my God. So sorry, we'll have to come back to Nine of Swords because there's Four of Wands on the Star card. That's like, being guided toward this place. A place of reunion, celebration, maybe on the next holiday. Which could be your birthday if you're a Virgo. It could have been yesterday, too, somehow, that this person... they know that this is a healing relationship. You both do. You're traveling equal distance. Four of Wands. Wands speak to distance and direction. It's like, how do I get beyond this crossroads? The Ace card, follow my intuition. I ask the divine, guide me. And wish granted, Star card, you got it. We'll guide you right to the sweet spot. Both of you. May have travel involved because Star card can mean long distance, breaching some kind of gap, There may have been a holdup or a time of indecision, and then kind of this prayer, inspire me, show me the way, Wands energy, the direction. I think that there was a victory, that this person did get on their feet and go the last few steps. They're at the 9 energy. I'm almost there. And there's an element of, wait for me. I'm almost there. I'm headed in the right direction. Meet me, meet me there. Follow your own guides to that place. Queen of Swords, it's up to this air energy person to follow their guides. This is what's at stake. I think this is what they know to be true. They may have been blocking it before. On Queen of Swords, we have King of Wands. That's a dynamic combo. King of Wands, very dynamic, a do or die kind of energy. I'm proud, I know what I want, I'm going for it. This is where I'm going. Prayer answered. I've prayed for this. I've prayed for guidance and the strength to do it and the inspiration and, finding the fire, the purpose, the passion within myself, because this is a pretty cold energy. I'm stuck in my head, can't decide. And then suddenly, it's like the spark is lit, and it's not just a spark. I'm getting like almost like a blowtorch. Something very bright. This is a phase where, if you notice, the wands are almost extinguished. They're almost out. Somebody's pretty exhausted, but they made the push. And this is kind of like waiting, is my prayer answered? I've taken a knee. I've given it my all. I've traveled this far to find you. On 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So much fire energy here. This is a decision about how do I get there? And it looks like one option is blocked and the other path is clear. One option has this fawn in the way. Which way do I go? And there's something about the path is illuminated. It's illuminated. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. This king doesn't have to be a masculine, but it's an action-taking person who knows they're on the right track. Going to get there by hell or high water, this business of one leg being submerged. Hell or high water, meeting some kind of terrific challenge and overcoming it, 6 of Wands. They're proud of what they did. They're also proud of what they plan to do. Come hell or high water. On 2 of Cups, I don't believe it. Do you believe it? Queen of Wands. On 2 of Cups. I mean, there are 2 queens on the board. What's that mean? 2 queens on the board. 4 of Cups. That can be a card of fantasy. Of feeling it in your heart and imagining it and trying to manifest this cup, this Ace of Cups being offered to you, being offered to somebody. Tell me about 4 of Cups, perhaps a missed opportunity, and these 2 queens. I don't think it's third party. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. It's 3 of Pentacles. It's a work in progress somehow. And this pentacle is right out of the fire, off the forge, you know, still malleable. What can I create to somehow breach the gap between the fantasy in my heart and something I can make real? There's a longing here to make something real. Pentacles energy, you know, of substance. Because this is, Four of Cups is not really of substance. It's still in kind of the yearning place in the land of, can I manifest this? You know, does somebody feel for me? Do we have something to work with here? Tell me, and it can be maybe third party. I don't think it is, though. Okay. Oh, wow. I first saw a world card. The next phase. Devil. Shadow energy, what holds us back? In earth energy. It's too heavy. It's too hot. It's too hot to handle. You know, it's straight off the forge. It's straight out of the fire. It's still taking form. And I think in this case, the devil is this intense passion, this sort of not sure. World card. Last card in Major Arcana, also a card of Capricorn. Devil card, Capricorn. So somebody may have been stuck, you know, really in some kind of loop, trying to manifest something. Trying to kind of manifest it by wishing it, by feeling it so deeply that it will pop into 3D. There was a block. For some reason, this person was stuck. Devil is a earth sign, Capricorn. This is a fire sign, the new beginning. But you know, this person is almost engulfed in flames. Something too hot to handle. And then another card of Capricorn, which is the next stage. I mean, look at this person is triumphantly bursting through the portal, that 999 business. Like they've entered, they're in the building. Elvis is in the building. This King of Wands person is on fire too. Wants to get his hands on something. Is very passionate about it. And there's a danger, there's a caution in this that maybe once you grab onto it, you won't be able to let it go. It's so hot, it's so passionate. Once it manifests, it's like, it's too hot to handle. But there's this enormous Major Arcana breakthrough energy. And this person is just absolutely celebrating. I made it, I did it, I got through. Where's the Six of Wands? There it is. I got through. I made it through the portal. I thread the needle. I stuck it out long enough. I waited. It's a little confusing because Queen of Wands doesn't wait on anybody. So somehow she too is intuitively drawn. I think she recognizes her match, King of Wands. She sees it. She acknowledges it as the true aligned thing. Okay, wow. On World card, the Fool. World, last card in the major arcana, the completion of some big cycle, psyche cycle. You know, in the deepest recesses of us, something's been wrapped up so that this new thing can pop forth, you know, full energy, right off the edge. Let's go. Card of Aries. Popping through. Let's go. New phase. You know, I'm going to do it. Do it. In 3D, this fire energy person. If they've been stuck, Queen of Wands is attractive in the sense of easy on the eyes, but also can pull people in. Pull them in. Somehow ignites their own intuitive energy so that they can, you know, they feel the heat, they know where to go. Something's illuminated. Ace of Cups. You know, Ace is the beginning, the new thing, the opportunity for connection and love. Can be risky to reach for it, to reach for this thing that seems like it's only a fantasy. You know, if you leap into thin air to try to grab onto that thing, you know, is it going to slip through my fingers? Is it too hot to handle? Can I hang on to it? But not too tightly. I don't want to like squeeze the life out of it. But here, it might be risky to do it. It's very risky not to do it as well. Because it's that opportunity for this. For matching up with your Queen of Wands. King of Wands. You know, grab it. Reach out and grab it. It's being offered to you. You know, reach right through that block. You know, you only think it's a crossroads. You only think you're stuck here. You only think you're stuck. You're actually headed into a whole new place, a whole new era, a whole new phase, a whole new year. This is the entry point, the portal. You know, and there's encouragement, I think, from your own psyche. Take the leap. Full energy. I'm willing to know it. I'm willing to know myself. I know myself well enough to know this is my chance at love. This is a chance. This is a dream come true. This is the direction I need to head. One more on Devil, please. Nine of Pentacles. In earth energy. This is something that doesn't have a stranglehold on you. You've somehow managed to establish safe ground. It's your own stability. It's your own place in the world. It's kind of this energy. You know, I know who I am. I don't need this, but you know, do I want it? Yes, I'm Queen of Wands. Full of passion, full of desire, full of the ability to manifest what I want. If I'm true to myself, if I'm honest about it, you know, to tell the truth, I want this too. This Two of Cups. You know, not needy, not a chaser. I maintain my individuality because Queen of Wands isn't like co-opted by anybody, but she's a match for this person, which is a big deal. Not that many people match in energy with a King of Wands. Queen of Wands is all about understand or just feeling the energy. You know, we got wands all over this. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Are you kidding? How passionate is that? Too hot to handle. But it's a risk to do it, and it's a risk not to do it. And the needle is tipping toward do it, reach out, you know, take the risk. To do it, to connect. This person is your match. They're not needy. Neither are you. Perhaps you're both finally single. Nine of Pentacles. You know, that whatever this is has really been transmuted. It's been through the fire. Transmuted into this kind of Capricorn energy of freedom, of coming through the portal. You know, through that last phase to get to the new beginning, the jumping off point. (999), number 9. This is the 9 card, right? This is Virgo, Virgo season, Virgo energy. Independent, grounded, real, and yet also mystical. That balance of the two. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Hell and high water. And this is hell. This is the hell, in a way. This is something so passionate, so, you know, somebody's scared. If they latch onto this, they'll never be able to let go. It'll be a lifelong, you know, it'll go all the way through. It'll go the distance, and then some. It'll go the distance, and then some. So kind of hang on to, there's an admonition here, hang on to your hats, both of you. This is like explosive. This is the cork out of the bottle. I mean, both of these people are popping out, popping through to begin the next big phase. And it could be like almost like a second life, or like the next incarnation, or finally this time will match. The timelines will be synced, something like that. Dream come true. Both moving toward this destination in one's energy, like really aligned energetically with this person. You know, welcome to the new era. You passed through some sort of portal, and this person has too. I think for them, it was more of a struggle. It involved shadow work. It involved deciding what to work with. Maybe some stalled out cooperative energy that's now resolved. On the same wavelength, on the same timeline, something like that. Okay, you guys, I love you. I'll see you next time. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And, you know, that's taking off too. So hop on board, and I'll be here next time. All of us, this is a good group, and it's a growing group. Jump on board.